Hey guys, welcome to another voice blog, and today I want to talk about relieving tongue and jaw tension. Firstly, I just want to quickly cover why is this important, because that's a good question to ask, and if it's not important, why bother adjusting or changing it? So, the reason it's important to avoid keeping the jaw muscles here tight or closed and keeping the tongue easy and relaxed is because the tongue and the jaw are there to enunciate or to pronounce words. When I talk to you, my jaw and tongue are free. They are pronouncing the words and shaping the vowels and consonants. If, as I vocalize, there is tension coming in here, in the muscles in the jaw, or the tongue is changing, like squeezing together, or it's pulling back is another one. If that's happening, it inhibits my ability to pronounce words freely and easily. So essentially it muddies the voice a little bit. Now this can be to larger or greater extents, or it can be on certain vowels or consonants that the singer wants to tense that tongue or close the mouth. So it's not always the case that there's going to be tongue tension or jaw tension on everything. Usually it's open vowels, or basically anything where the mouth's open and the singer feels more vulnerable. That's when the jaw's likely to get tenser, or the tongue is likely to squeeze or pull back or whatever. So we want to be able to pronounce words just like when we're talking. If I was talking to you and everything was like this because my jaw wouldn't open much because I was so scared, and when I was talking to you, my tongue was tensing, like, it doesn't sound natural. There's something profoundly unnatural about that. And even subtly, if I was tensing my jaw just a bit, it kind of sounds muddied a bit. Can you see? So we don't want that when we sing. We just want free, open muscles. And we want to separate what's happening in the jaw and tongue from what's happening at a coordination level. So, firstly, the tongue. We're going to do this exercise. You just put it out the mouth and go ah all the way. Now what's going to happen if you have a tendency for tongue tension, especially if you want to pull the tongue back, this at first is going to feel unnatural because you're going to go ah and pull that back. Now we want ah. Keep that out the whole way. So if you have the tendency to pull that tongue back, this is going to be a good one, because all it's really doing is it's coordinating the muscle, and you're just keeping that tongue muscle out there. So it's impossible to keep your tongue out and pull it back at the same time. So therefore it is helping the mind to focus on, I don't need to pull that tongue back because I can actually do this same coordination with the tongue out the mouth completely. Now, the jaw, the best thing to do is on any exercise, just focus on opening and closing that mouth, or keeping the mouth open all the way. So if I had ah, and this doesn't need to be heavy, it just needs to be an open jaw. Yeah, I'm just focusing on keeping that mouth open. As soon as I feel, though, a yell or any kind of push or squeeze, then I need to start again. But this is assuming you all already have some head voice release and you're feeling relatively free in terms of the coordination. Okay? If we have mum, we just need to focus on, rather than mum, 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 that jaw not opening, mum, 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 mum. We're going to there. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Each time, mum, 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 mum. Yeah? It looks silly, but the looser you can just make that jaw and the more mobile it is, mum, 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 the less you are going to have the tendency to mum, 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 not want to open that mouth and talk to me like this or sing to me like this. Yeah? So, that's a couple of exercises I've given you to help with this. Fundamentally, like when it comes down to it, the exercises can help you, and these two specific ones will, but the actual knowledge and the understanding of why it's important to avoid jaw and tongue tension, and what you're actually trying to do when we talk about relieving tongue tension or relieving jaw tension. All you're trying to do is help the mind understand that what's happening here with enunciating the words, shaping the vowels and consonants, is separate to what's happening here in the larynx on the caudal level, yeah? That's what you're trying to do. And when they get mixed and you feel like, oh, this is a high note, I need to tense these jaw muscles, it's going to be harder for you, okay? Have a great day, guys. See you around. Take care. Bye.